Two presidential aspirants touched base with the people of the places they visited. One showed support to locally made products while the other recalled a personal connection with his father that cemented his desire to end corruption in the country. Meanwhile, another presidential aspirant fired back at critics of their camp's pandemic response and recovery plan and surprisingly shared the same sentiment on a particular issue with a bitter rival. All these stories in tonight's political wrap-up by Eunice Monte.
Presidential aspirants are all over the country. Senator Manny Pacquiao recently visited Makati with his running mate, former Manila Mayor Pacquiao-Atienza. They bought local products to show support to local sellers. Also, 5 suspects were arrested after claiming to be senators' political leaders and soliciting money for his campaign. After this happened, the senator reminded the public.
Dapat malaman ninyong lahat, marami pong nagdadala ng pangalan ko at ginagamit at nanghingi po ng pera. Mayroon pong ibang na gumagamit po sa aking pangalan na mamimigay sa mga residente ng pera. Hindi po totoo yan. Wala pong katotohanan ang lahat ng yan.
Senator Lacson went to Cabuyao, Laguna together with his running mate, Senate President Vicente Soto III. There, Lacson reminisced more of his father, who was a jeepney driver in the past. He said his father is the reason for his intense fight against kotong or bribes.
Pawis na pawis, pagod na pagod, kasi gabi na darating. At minsan halos hindi na makakain ng hapunan kasi inaantok na. Sabi niya, nakutungan na naman ako. Nabawasan yung dapat na iyahain natin sa hapagkainan.
Lacson also vowed to end corruption if given a chance to be the president in 2022. Meanwhile, Vice President Robredo responded to the critics of her Kalayaan sa COVID plan. According to the presidential aspirant, people should not be complacent just because there was a reported drop in the number of cases. Robredo is also not in favor of the mandatory vaccination for beneficiaries of the 4Ps.
Hindi ako naniniwalang tama yun. Ang hindi pwedeng i-withhold yung nararapat na nilang matanggap. Pag tiningnan natin yung 4Ps na batas, hindi naman kondisyon yung pagpapabakuna doon.
Presidential aspirant former Senator Bongbong Marcos also commented on the issue of the mandatory inoculation for the 4Ps beneficiaries. According to Marcos, it is not indicated in the law that beneficiaries should receive aid with conditions. Marcos also visited Tacloban to mark the Yolanda anniversary, where he was accepted by his supporters. Marcos recognized the changes in the area after the devastation wrought by the Super Typhoon.
Basta tayo ay nagmamahalan at tayo ay nararamdaman din natin lahat ng kahirapan ng ating kapwa Pilipino. Kagaya ng Region 8, kagaya ng Leyte, kagaya ng Tacloban, tayo ay babangon muli.
Meanwhile, supporters of Senator Christopher Bongo is running for the vice presidency, organized a motorcade not only here in Metro Manila but also in Eastern Samar, Dumaguete City, and Negros Occidental. Eunice Monte for The Nation.